Yeah, it stopped again. Uh, so maybe I'll just hold it in my hand. So yeah, I hope nobody's watching this. Ah, okay, it's 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna return soon. But anyway, I don't know where it stopped, but I'll just continue what I was talking about. So when I was just talking about how I can, yeah, how, about the benefits of walking, what's happening. Oh my God, ah, I'm recording really nice content in quite a structured manner, and then uh, I noticed that the camera is off to that. I was talking about all kinds of things, but um, yeah, the point I got to was just how the soles of your feet are being stimulated, apart, like apart from the rhythm of your steps. I was talking about before that about movement of the arms and legs. But soles of your feet, like right now, I'm walking on a gravel path, so through the soles of my flip flops, I can kind of feel the ground, unevenness of the ground, almost the little pebbles themselves, and that really stimulates the, the flex points or acupoints on the soles of your feet, which is like a really powerful area, and one of my favorite um, areas of the body to work with for healing. And I was just thinking back that I lived in China twice for a year to study, and it was in a city in the south, basically opposite the coast of Taiwan, called Xiamen. In the past, it was known as Amoy. And well, it's on an island, so and university was right next to the sea. So both times, the place where I lived was just a 5-minute walk max uh, to the seaside, and then there would be a really long promenade where you could walk. I think that at least the road next to it actually goes around the whole of the island, and it's not, and then to your right you would have the beach, and you could walk down anytime, walk on the sand and the water, and rather rich and clean city. So they, like in the morning, I always saw like droves of people collecting all the garbage and lots of them that have collected was that accumulated on the beach, like truckload by truckload. So you had a really, you were basically in the middle of the city and still had a really nice clean beach. And so I used to go and walk there and walk and on the sand and feel the sand, and then also walking in the water as well. Um, and if you do that, yeah, it's you can really feel how it stimulates like the whole of your body, like every part of it, and even more. There's some, they have like really nice parks there, and they often had like sections where you had a little round path, or yeah, so little path where they had put larger pebbles, no, like not as big as a fist, but a bit smaller, uh, rounded pebbles, and they put them into cement, and paved those paths with them, so you could you can walk on them barefoot. If you do it the first time, it will be extremely painful, and you can maybe do it for a couple of meters if you're good. I don't think maybe a couple of steps. But then it gets better and better, and that's like really super energizing and stimulating, invigorating. And I remember like waking up. Yeah, by the way, that's the theater. I think there's nothing inside now because it's kind of half ruined inside, something like that. Yeah, that I used to get up at I don't know, like really early, maybe 4 o'clock, or maybe even earlier, when it was still dark and not so hot, and there were no mosquitoes yet, and then walk up the hill to the park, like actually inside the university. It's a really nice old campus. My uni was built in the 1920s. Was a donation by which overseas Chinese from either the Philippines or Malaysia, I forgot. So it's a really nice place, and it winds up from the mountains to the sea. So according to Chinese Feng Shui, that's like a perfect place for any building. And there are lots of parks, especially the farther up you walk, and remember many beautiful moments there. And yeah, I used to go there and walk on those little paths paved with those rounded pebbles, and yeah, it's really amazing. And once you can go a couple of rounds, like I remember there was one where you could go in a circle, and so it would go maybe 8 rounds, corresponding to the 8 trigrams of the I Ching book of changes, which is kind of a theory of yin and yang, which are like, yeah, I mean, if you combine yin and yang, you get 4 different states, and then combine them again. You have so-called trigrams, which are like just out of 3 variables, which can be either yin or yang, and that gives you the 8 trigrams, and from those is the classical 64 hexagrams of the I Ching. Yeah, they make up those 64 hexagrams. But whole another, yeah, that's a whole different story. I think I'm getting close back to my building. Let's see, this road. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised that, yeah, as long as I keep talking to myself, I really don't get tired, and it's really too bad. You kind of go out into the forest, and like up there where I told you, that's, yeah, I feel a bit locked in here, just walking around here in the area. Like last time I stayed here, I would always just go up and out as soon as I was strong enough to go, and apparently I already am. Just need to use this workarounds and talk to myself, And yeah, I still don't know what to do about the video. It's not really not really anybody would want to have his or hers. There's a small glimpse of the church. Yeah, almost back. Okay, if anyone actually listened to the whole thing, you get a prize. So so if you hear this, you just email me and you get something for free. I don't know what, because I don't know what I will be able to offer at that moment, if it ever comes. But it will be something nice. You can just wish for anything, and we'll work it out. Then thanks for accompanying me. Hey, where's my building? Yeah, that didn't stay out for that long. I'm a little bit lost. So I think it's just if I turn right here. Back to the counter. What would you call that? The movement of arms and legs, which is what do you call it? Coordinated movement of arms and legs, of the rhythm of the feet, the wave of the rhythm going through your body and into the earth, and also what you pick up from the earth. I'm just talking on a purely physical level, but I explained before, probably on the part of the video that was lost, how you can take it into more and more subtle levels. So it's yeah, just walking along a path is very deep and very simple at the same time, which is a good description for everything on this in this universe and in life. And that's still not where I wanted to end up. I think I gotta go down again, but there's no rush. With my headphones I can hear the cicadas, crickets chirping. Nice sound, and really nice weather, really nice temperature. It would be perfect for just lying down on the ground, not just sitting down or lying down somewhere here among the trees, anywhere with some nice friends, but haven't experienced such times for a really long time now. So I'm excited about guess next summer. Let's see. Okay, that's number 18. Huh. That's number, oh, might be mine. Okay. Venus and stars. Stars. Yeah, that's not the right one. I guess down to the right. Yes. Okay, back, quote unquote, home, and see what awaits me now. Basically medication and sleep, and if not sleep, then I hope that I'll just stay in a good, nice state of mind, just like right now. And appreciating the feeling of walking right now, which I've been talking about the past quarter of an hour, trying to repeat myself again. And I guess I'll stop the video now. Probably people standing outside and smoking, so yeah, I need to keep on talking to myself. Goodbye, good night.